You lost that last year, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. just off the Capitol Beltway. Due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Third down and 9. Now a handoff. Jones.
Ronald Jones, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Right 13, right 13.
Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake, it's Levis. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, 24 Linda, back to the team, Green.
Hopkins sent in motion. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Hopkins sent in motion. On second down, Levis. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
That's good for Washington.
Here's a first carry for their running back. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
We are...
It's up 2nd and 12 at the 30.
Ready up.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Tress Way now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Commanders move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch. and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
They'll send a tight end in motion. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Really nice play here by Tony Pollard. You think back to last year, Mike, and it's really the first time he was ever the feature back in Dallas. And a big element of his game is their ability to use him in the passing game. Last year had 55 catches.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big game that carry. It's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
They go play action with Levis. Oh, they leave Ridley wide open. He's got him. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Like 54. Like...
1st and 10. And they give it to Pollard. It'll get forward to about the 42. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Like 54. Like 54.
To throw is Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Folk's kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 10. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Second and 7. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The motion man is Boyd. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. On play action, here's Levis. Got his man at the 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. A dive, and he's in! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the third-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. Down the left sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 63 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
At the 26-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. They'll run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. The man in motion is Burks. On first down, Levis. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Here's Pollard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Backs to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Hey, come on.
Here's first down. Pollard. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.